I'm Aqsa and I'm a solicitor apprentice at A&O.
My name is Philip Wells. I'm one of the senior associates in the insolvency and restructuring group.
Choosing the apprenticeship pathway route was really about working with people in the industry and people like Phil who are really aspirational to me. Just being able to kind of build that network and really learn from people who are the best in the industry, I think for me was a real motivator. As A&O's first cohort of apprentices, I think my main fears was not having a role model or not having this kind of precedent of my role, which is so junior, even compared to the trainees. We don't have a degree, we don't have this kind of background of law. We are the firm's first experience as well, so how will they kind of manage that? How will they challenge it? What things do they have in place before I kind of joined? I didn't know how much thought they had put into it, and so when I joined, I was so happy to know that they had really thought of all of the outcomes and they had so much prepared.
My main role is really to make sure Aqsa is supervised, and that broadly breaks down into making sure she has good work to do, interesting work to do, and work that's kind of within the skill set. I think it's a fantastic opportunity to actually have people from different backgrounds, from different situations, to have the chance to come here and to be a lawyer and to have that experience. While I followed the more conventional route and went to university, I went to a state school. I was the first in my family to go to university, and therefore I think anything that we can do as a firm and indeed as an industry to try and get more people into law and ensure we're getting the very best people, no matter where they've come from or where their background, is a fantastic thing. I think it's hugely important to make sure that any apprentice feels happy and feels like they belong here. People go above and beyond to make sure that apprentices are integrated. So one of the things we really try to do in my team is to make sure that they're invited to anything and everything that we do, whether that be team meetings, the formal presentations, events with clients, or indeed any social events or parties we run.
I think a lot of it comes down to the social events at work. Those in particular really made me feel included, and I get to chat to everybody. I think those are really great, alongside kind of our regular group meetings as well. So I think all of those come together for me to feel really included.
I think one of the benefits of the A&O programme is apprentices get the opportunity to spend a huge amount of time doing different seats, to experience different practice areas, and therefore get the opportunity to decide for themselves really what type of lawyer they want to be. I don't know, sitting here now, what Aqsa will ultimately choose, but she's driven, dedicated and really hardworking, so I'm sure whatever it is, she'll make a success of it.